So here's where we left off on the home renovation. We just completed the decking on our back porch and started on the plumbing. So far, we have the washing machine outlet box attached to the wall, and we have our standpipe and trap glued in place. Now, we're going to be working on the vent and the down plumbing. Because I'm building this out as a stackable washer-dryer closet, I want to make sure that I don't block this bay. Because up here, somewhere, is where I want my dryer outlet to be. So we're going to have a duct going through the wall here. And I'm even thinking about doing one of those dryer boxes. You'll see. But the point is, I don't want to block this up. So I have to move my vent pipe, which would be coming straight up here, out of the way. So we're going to be turning it at a 45. And instead of this pipe just going straight up, we're going to drill a hole through here and bring it back over onto this side of the wall. So I'm just explaining that so that you know why I'm going this way and up instead of just going straight up, because later on it'll make more sense. And there just wasn't enough room in this bay to get this T in there with the required length of pipe here that's needed. Alright, forgive me if I'm complicating this, but what I did was I dry fit my pipe as far as I could. I used my large speed square to mark where the pipe would hit, because this goes at a 45 degrees and I can kind of see where the pipe is going to hit the wall. So I have my mark right here. So now I have this issue where I have to use my hole saw to make my hole, but when you hold this at a 45, it's dangerous because you're just going to roll right off the wood. So I have to do something to keep this safe so I can go at an angle up to that wood. Let's make something. Hey Maverick, I'm glad to see you. I need some help. I was gonna put it on this side, but I think this fitting is too much in the way and I won't be able to get the good angle. So I'm going to try to do it from this side and hope I can get a better angle at it. Let me see how that lines up. I don't know, it might be close enough. Let's give it a shot. I'm still hitting this pipe. Can't get my perfect angle, but we're going to hope that once it starts going into the wood, I can straighten out. Since I'm going at an angle, my hole saw isn't deep enough to get all the way through the wood it's hitting. So I'm going to chip away some of that hole that I made. How do I turn a simple plumbing job into a woodworking project? Did you guys miss it? I just got it out. I know it took me a while, but you guys should have kept watching. So, we got the hole. I hate doing angled holes because it's so much integrity out of the wood, but luckily this is not load bearing and we got a lot of width here to work with. Now we just gotta hope that it glues up and lines up. Let me get a measurement here. think we're off to a good start. Now we have to get this over to this. This is centered, this is off-centered, so we got to bring it toward me and way up here. So I just made this little bend, and that's just to get me flush here. This should line me up in line with that, which is good. This is my air intake valve. So let me go cut a couple more pieces. Good. So inside here in the closet, we're going to have our air admittance valve, and that's going to be supplying the vent for the washing machine. Now all I have to do is the drain going down through the floor and tie into the existing plumbing. So pretty easy from this point out. And now I have plenty of room in here for the electrical outlet for the dryer and also for the vent for the dryer. So that's what will go in here. So I just finished up running this pipe down through the floor. I got some electrical boxes set in. I think that's my rough-in. We're going to leave it there and see how it works with everything. And I added my hot and cold water valves. So I'm going to plan out my water lines right now. I'm going to just see where they're going to end up going, get those water lines run. So it's going pretty good. Okay, truth be told, I've been sitting here for way too long doing absolutely nothing. I'm kind of wasting the whole day. Sun's going down. We're going to be installing PEX. We're doing a PEX A, which is an expansion PEX. And expansion PEX requires these little collars to go on the ends when you put them on the fittings. The problem is that I forgot to order them. I ordered everything else. I got a whole box of parts. I got the pipe, I got everything I need, except for these. I have 1/2 inch ones, I don't have the 3/4 inch. And since I'm going to be doing 3/4 inch lines for the water heater and underneath, I can only get half of the plumbing done. Like, yeah, I could throw a couple of 1/2 inch lines on these, run them down through the floor. That's about it, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of puts me at a standstill, and I was kind of disappointed that I forgot. I think what I have to do is change gears, find something else to do, make some progress on the house. This is a project I've been wanting to tackle for a while, so I'm doing it. Basically what happened was I set this block wall here and I didn't core fill it. And then one time I was backfilling this area with the excavator. The dirt pressed the wall inward because it's just loose blocks. So the wall has a bow in it. I want to get it core filled and locked in place, which means I have to dig it back out, straighten it up, core fill it, and then backfill. Just a mistake I made pushing the excavator a little too close to the house. I think it's looking a lot better than it did. I can live with it. Like I said, we're working on some other projects. I know I should be working on the Festiva, but we're going to be cleaning up a mess because we have a mess brewing around the house. So that's what we've been working on today. So far I've already done a lot of work. We moved a bunch of blocks and a bunch of wood and organized some stuff. Now cleaning isn't too exciting, but I thought I'd bring you along for this part because we are processing wood that we pulled off the house. So what I'm doing is we have the original siding that we took off the back porch. It's a siding that's hard to find, and I might want it for future use because it's all under this vinyl siding. We may restore it, we may replace it. We haven't decided yet. So just in case we end up keeping it, I'm going to keep all the siding that we pulled off that's still in good shape. We have to de-nail it and store it away. So that's what I'm doing right now, is pulling all the nails out of it. Let me show.
Oh, Mommy.
Here's some pieces of it. It doesn't look too good, but it's a Dutch lap type siding. And I'm already disappointed because some of it, you see this is clean, it's nice wood. But some of it looks like this where it's got mold growing on it, mildew I should say. It's getting mildewy from being rained on, so we're gonna blast those nails out and make it a quick job. This is my nail removal station. What I have is a big tote with some old clothes in the bottom, some old shirts. The shirts are just to help the nails not bounce because when it was empty they were flinging out everywhere. This is our denailing tool, so let's get blasting some nails. So we have all this wood to do. These are long pieces. We have some pieces in here to do. And I got some pieces right here. Unfortunately, some of the pieces ended up in the junk pile. We were having a moment of weakness and we said, just throw them out. I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to save them. So we're going to pull them back out of the junk pile. There's no point in throwing it away. Good siding, we might need it. This might seem like overkill. It is. I'm just wearing it because I like the face protection, just in case. I'm getting tired of bending over, so we're going to set up a new workstation here. We've decided to store these under the house for now because we don't have any good dry space anywhere else. We can use the space between our joists to keep these dry out of the weather, stop them from getting moldy, until we figure out what to do with them. I think it's a good spot. I'm trying to keep these kind of sorted into size groups, so that if we need a certain size, we can find it easier. This is working good. You can see I put a strap across here, a piece of wood, to help hold the short pieces, and then we're using the beams to hold the long pieces. And we have most of our wood up there. I really don't think we'll need this much wood, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so here's the plan this morning. We're gonna get back into this, get this core filled so I can backfill it and not worry about it. So that's all I'm doing right now. Yesterday we got all the wood stashed up under the house. Feels good to get that done. Now that pile is mostly just junk and I don't feel bad about getting rid of it. Hopefully we can get a dumpster within a week. We're gonna say within a week we'll get rid of this mess. Once and for all, you guys will be happy, we'll be happy, the yard will be clean. So we're getting close. We're working toward that moment. So let me get some water in this concrete, get all these blocks filled. Maybe we'll do another row. We'll see what we can get done. Okay, I guess now we're gonna work on this side of the house. We're on the other side just now. This area still needs to be dug down a little bit. We need to get our blocks in here and get them ready for core fill. So if we can at least do that, that'll be good progress. Thank you. Roots. And these don't matter if they have the line in them or not.
What?
Storm's coming.
Yeah, I feel it.
Nothing can stop what is coming.
Perfect.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, how you doing?
Whoa.
Down to the last two little pieces here. Just cut this one. Let's see if it fits. Right here. It's a good fit. Let me just get this block under here where it belongs. Well guys, we're done working. I don't think we're going to do anything else today. We're going to take a break. We need a break. we got a lot done. The house is looking good, and I'm excited because we're inching towards that dumpster. That's what we're looking forward
Yes. We think about it like every day.
to. We are sitting on the porch right now, which is cool because we have a porch.
And it's sturdy, and it's nice, and it's new.
So we're already enjoying our back porch, looking out at the view.
It's a cool place to sit. I like it.
If any of you guys missed those videos, you can go back and watch us build this porch. We're talking about how funny it is that we rebuilt this whole porch around a header. There's not much original left in this room, but
Yeah.
it's awesome. We're just going to wait on a few things. We're going to wait on our plumbing parts that I ordered and just wait for payday so we can order a dumpster and get working. And when that happens, we'll be back to give you the rest of this work, the rest of the project. And I think we're going to make some big progress in a short amount of time coming soon. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. And until next time, take care.
See ya.